Well, hello there. I'm here enjoying my my meal. Okay, this is homemade sweet and sour, orange chicken made from honey, orange extract, and liquid amino acids. And then also we have some vegetable fried rice, corn, sweet peas, broccoli, collards in there, all that good stuff. Come on in here. It is so good. It's so healthy, Jay. Come on in here. Yes, honey. So listen, I call this category closed. Oh, I'm also drinking, okay, my strawberry drink. This is strawberry refresher with honey as my sweetener. Strawberries are good for you. It produces collagen, if you do not know. Strawberries is the natural collagen production. Eat a lot of strawberries, honey, and you will also look cunt. Oh, come on in here. But anyway, I'm here very quickly because I have my friend on the phone. To say that the blue light activation, we're no longer accepting any enrollees. And I just also kind of want to also rub it in your face because I think that those who joined have every right to also brag about what they did. So in the blue light activation, there's so many things that we're going to be doing. That's why I extended it from 4 to 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. But just to give you an idea of what is in this program. And someone said, the next time you offer this event, let me know and I'll join. Well, we're not going to offer the blue light event ever again. If we do just do something like this, it's going to be something different. And it may even be broken down into sections, but it will not be the blue light activation. I feel like some things are only meant for in the moment. And also, as I put in one of the emails I sent out to someone, I listen to what Spirit says. The Spirit tells me to offer something, I offer it. And typically that's it. I get this a lot, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the spirit of procrastination with the individuals who do this, or if it's just them not paying attention for whatever reason, whatever. Everybody have their own little tease. But every time I offer something, it'd be the same people, if not the same people, the same number of people that will ask me, am I still offering that event? I will put it on the blog spot. I will come live and talk about it, and they'll be here in the live as well. And they will still ask after it's done. If I say today is the last day, they'll email me the following day or the day after that and say, hey, are you still allowing people to sign up? And typically when I respond, they do not respond back. And it's crazy because I think that's done on purpose. And there's no shade with that. It is what it is, girl. Like I said, we're booked and we're busy. So honey, the train comes along to the station. Whether you want to jump on that train or not is totally up to you. But the train will not be held for you. Okay. We'll put it in that. We'll leave it at that. So going into that, I will not allow you to entertain that spirit of procrastination. You need structure in your life. You need discipline in your life, especially when it comes to being successful at whatever it is that you do. You need to be structured and you need to be disciplined. Okay. So going into that, if I kept saying, okay, I'm going to keep letting it extend out because for a reason I know you, for a reason you've supported me on other stuff, then of course that's going to give you the mindset to say, this is always going to happen. Mystic is always going to offer an event with a deadline and she's going to let us sign up whenever we want to. So I have to show you that that's not how it's going to be. 2020 is going to be a very, very powerful year. There's a lot of energies that are coming into play, especially coming in April. This is exactly why I wanted to offer this event right here, right now, because April, the energies that's going to be moving through the solar system is going to knock a lot of you asses, or a lot of people on you, excuse me, not a lot, no, shit, some people are asses, but it's going to knock a lot of you on your asses. Okay, you're going to have a lot of energies coming into play. Like I said, starting March, but the real ones come April. And so a lot of the things that you've done in the past, you have to release. And if you do not release them, you will be dealing with them for the next few decades. Okay. So going into that, like I said, I cannot keep enabling that. It even reminds me going back into like my adult stuff when I was working only the adult stuff. Sometimes you will offer deals to people, $80 specials, $120 specials. And then when you go back up to $300, they'll be like, wait a minute. They'll hit you up for $300 ad, but when they show up, they'll be like, oh, I got $80. And it's like, okay, but I'm asking for $300. Oh, but the last time I saw you was $80. Yeah, that was the deal. If you did not read correctly, it said a deal. Okay. So going into that, I feel like you enable people to do things over and over and over and over and again. And I want you to know that I'm very serious about what I'm doing, especially the events and stuff that I'm offering. This is not a time to play. This is not a time to procrastinate and to lag. As I said before, I had this event up for 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks. And like I said, a few people in particular kept saying they were going to email me about the event. They never did. We moved on. We're moving on. It is what it is. So going into those of you who did sign up, okay, I'll be sending you an email by Friday. You will have a itinerary of exactly what will be presented in this program from front to back, okay, because you already sent over your tea. So you need to know what you're coming into. So the first thing, okay, for those who are on the outside, because we're going to brag about it. If you did not have a chance to join, God bless you. Okay. So we're going to be doing goddess intervention in combination with a full natal reading, in combination with past life regression, in combination with Abbess deep level ritual work. Okay. So for those of you who've ever got Abbess deep level ritual work done with me, okay, which is a lot of you, we'll say at least 10 of you, and I think that's a lot, okay. The people who've got it, okay, the same feeling you felt energetically, like, oh God, something's going on. I know you're working something because I feel it. It's the exact same energy. So you have that. If you've taken goddess intervention, that one-on-one interpersonal, very, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Your emotions are off. I know it is. I feel it. What's going on? What are you doing to stay in a positive mood? That, okay, so you're adding that on. Going into even, like I said, getting a full natal reading. Anybody who's ever had a full natal reading and you've taken advantage of that and you ask questions about, well, what is this planet doing in this position? Because a lot of people never ask that. But when I would tell you, your Saturn is here, blah, 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 they never ask. Some would ask, like, so with that being there, what does that mean when it comes down to me? How does this affect me? So for those who've ever asked those questions, you will know that this is also what goes into effect. Also going into numerology. I think I offered a numerical reading I think I offered that. I don't know if it's still on my blog spot, but I think I've done a little special with that before. So the same thing with that, how numbers are everywhere. They can be broken down into basically broken down and simplified. So once again, you're going to know why every time in this cycle, because of course you're not paying attention to this. Once you understand how numerology work, right, you're going to realize that everything you go through happens in cycles. For me, some things are every 3 years. For me, some things are every 6 months. For me, some things are every summer, every winter, every fall. For me, some things are like every odd number. So, when I turn 23 or whatever, things will go down. So like I said, that will be broken down into how numbers represent you. We're going to even go down to the day you were born, the time you were born. And I tell you, if you do not have the time that you were born, I don't know why this phone is so damn slippery. Is she still there? No, she hung up. Okay, good. So I can stay on a little longer, honey. She's not here. Anyway, so even if you do not have your time of birth, okay, it's still okay. You can still benefit from this, but it's going to be very, very powerful for those of you who actually know the time you were born, because of course there are spirits that govern over the time you were born, the second you were born, the month you were born, the season you were born, the day you were born, the hour you were born, the location of your birth, all that good stuff. This stuff can be broken down. Okay. And that's what we're going to do in this program. We're going to let you know exactly what it is and how it is. Someone hit me up. I don't know where they got this terminology from, but it's definitely okay because, of course, they pay for ancestor reading. So we're going to talk about it. But they were asking about something about spiritual relief therapy. And I'm like, honey, I don't know why you guys get stuck on terminology. People will say there's something called DDP. What is DDP? Demonic detachment priority. And it's like, girl, that is what you call a release. You need a cleanse. You need to do what I call an uncrossing. Like I said, simplify it. That whole cute little saying stuff, that's cute. But I can tell you this, a lot of these people, they make up their own definition of shit to make it seem like they're educated on shit. And it's like, girl, nobody has ever heard of that. Okay, we're talking about when someone like me, especially me, because I can't speak for other people, come from a system where we know the ancient of the ancient, girl. Nobody's ever heard of that shit. So what, when, why, how did that word or those acronyms come about? So once again, going into that, um, y'all got to get up out of that, honey. We're gonna keep it there. Y'all got to get up out of that. Hold on, y'all. This one keeps fucking falling. We're gonna leave it on the floor. Come on in here, Lady Titicaca. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Come on, Lady Titicaca. Who you doing? Yes, are you eating cheesy fries? Oh, no. No, there's no dairy, honey. There's no dairy, honey. There's chicken, vegetables, and rice. No veggies, honey. No cheese. No honey. No dairy, no butter, no none of that. Mm-mm. We want to keep our cheese nice and right. I also have my very berry hibiscus, which is hibiscus. I think it's hibiscus juice, blackberries, and all that good stuff in here, y'all. Once again, with honey, only honey, no liquid cane, no none of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl, so good. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Come in here, pretty Nay. Who you doing? Yes, honey, come on in here. Let's see, honey. Yes, honey. Why? Lady Titicaca, I think you being funny. Lady Titicaca, I think you're being funny when you say Jay Too Funny when his name says King of Sheba. Am I the only one that sees that or what? Does King of Sheba name say Jay Too Funny too or what? Ow. Okay, come on here. There's possibly a book that covers the symbols of each of the Kari. There may be. There may be. Yes, there may be. There may be a book out there. You could definitely do your research. Queen of Plants. Also, Queen of Plants. I was waiting on your email so I can share with you the symbols of all of that good stuff. I haven't got that email yet. Where that message at? Come on in here. Where that email at? Come on in here. Girl, this camera trying to pan over too much, bitch. You better not pan over too much. Girl, people be trying to get tea. You ain't seen what's over here, girl. None of your business. Come on in here. Sis, and it's spelled with a Y. Ow, come on in here. I just want to know. Lady Titicaca is funny though. Yes, Lady Titicaca is funny. Oh shit. Come on in here, Lady Titicaca. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, that's all I really wanted to come by and really talk about. Was no, we're not. There's no more people. There's no more space. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I could just offer it until February the 19th. But when I tell y'all, there's people that got up on this. Let me just put this in perspective for you. There's people that signed up for this blue light activation the first day I offered it. Okay, so they're like, girl, what's going on? Hey, ha, ha, ha. And they have every right to do that because I'm like, listen, And then even going into that, I said the deadline was the 5th. It's the 11th. That's 6 days ago. So they're already like, girl, where's the shit at? So like I said, I cannot do that. I cannot, girl, we need to learn how to fight that spirit of procrastination. Trust when I tell you that. That's our biggest challenge. We need to learn how to prioritize, to structure, right? And to also learn how to discipline. What's more important? Eating out every day or investing in something that would change your life? What's more important? Buying you some weed, buying you a bottle, whatever the case you do with your coin, that's totally up to you. But like I said, I cannot and I will not hinder people who are ready, who's been ready, because, some people are just kind of indecisive. And like I said, that's okay. You can be indecisive. But this is where your spirits come in at. And you say, Spirit, should I do this? Spirit, is this a good plan for me? They say no, go with that. Don't second guess it because, like I said, it is what it is. So, like I said, we will offer something like the blue light activation down the line, but it will not be the information that we covered in the blue light activation because this is going to be some deep shit. And especially in the year 2020, like there's so much going on this year. There's so much. And the whole thing of me offering everything that I'm offering, I think will benefit people before April, before these energies start coming on in here. That's going to carry us into the beginning of 2021. Oh, shit, honey. I got the hiccups and shit. Come on in here, pretty Nay. Yes, and I'm eating orange chicken, homemade. Okay. Rice, vegetable fried rice. It's corn, carrots, broccoli, sweet peas, bell peppers, and I put collard greens in there. Chopped up some nice little collards, honey. And that's how I would say, please, you guys, be respectful. And I say respectful because, yes, I enjoy coming. You guys help enrich my life. When I tell you, you guys help enrich my life, you guys help you guys allow me to stretch. Come on in here. You know how your body has to be stretched out. You guys allow me to stretch. But when I come on my YouTube channel, like I am about serious business. Like sometimes I joke, sometimes I play because of course it's just a part of my nature. But I'm serious. So when I'm like, girl, and you're right here, and this is no shade to nobody, but when I'm talking and you're right here in this live, like you're interacting, hey, boo-boo, hey, ooh, every time I'm live, right? Every time I'm live. And like I said, I'm not throwing nobody under the bus, I'm just saying. And then to ask the exact same question that I only not mention in my live, but I also have on the blog spot. And then you send that email, and then I respond to the email, and then you just ignore it. You know I know when you read my messages. Y'all know that, right? You know I know when you read my messages. I got Google Business Suite. How you doing? So you know you could play like you didn't see that message all day long, and I know you read it. So I'm just saying, don't play me, or she'll end up playing yourself in the end. Because, bitch, for now, it'll be like, I'm not asking no questions for that person. They can decide if they want to do it on their own. That's what it'll be. Because like I said, we don't got time for that, honey. That's called the spirit of oppression. The spirits will use you because it's not about the flesh. So you could be a good person, you could be a lovely person, but the spirit, if you're not spiritually strong, the spirit will use you to try to use you to distract. Like, oh, I know the bitch said a week ago that it's going to be another week, but I'll wait until after the week is up to ask, how can I be a part of that? Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. And this can also be an example why your life is not in order. And like I said, that's not a cut-in at all. You have to think about how you treat your business or how you treat your personal people is how you treat your business. Because, of course, like I said, we could be cool all day long, but this is business first. So if you're this way with that, I can imagine how you are in your love life. I can imagine how you are with your relationship with your family. I can imagine how you are with your employers. And so, like I said, this is where you have to start looking at your life like, okay, so how did I get here? Okay, maybe that's why you can't find a partner. Maybe that's why you have a problem keeping a job and staying in that job. Maybe that's why you have a problem, making friends. Like all of this stuff come into play. And I want you to understand that. So how you treat even strangers is how you treat people in your everyday life. That's why I tell people, girl, bye. Ain't nobody out here being rude to strangers and being disrespectful to people they never met. And then behind closed doors are sweet. And if you get to know me, I'm really a sweet person. Really? But that's a complete stranger. And you literally just clown the fuck out of her. Like, no, there's no way you're sweet. There's no way you're really another way, girl. And if you are, girl, you just might be bipolar. And that's okay too. Okay, that's okay too, girl. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Yes, I did, honey. Ooh, orange chicken is so good to make. It's not hard. It's so easy. It's so easy. But listen, Plant Care. Tomorrow, I have only 3 booked hours. Okay, 3 booked hours. Outside of that, I'm available. Even if you want to do right now, we could do it right now too. Come on in here, Plant Care, Queen of Plants. But if not, tomorrow would be my only and last day to present the symbols and stuff that's in the Summits of Country class. Because Monday, we're going to do maybe even Sunday, we're going to actually present the final quiz. The final quiz will let me know that you're ready to jump straight into the activation of Hecate. If you don't have that, right? Let's say with the quiz, you're just like, I'm like, oh, okay, they're not understanding it. Then, of course, I will encourage you to go back and study that class because, of course, I want you to get everything. So that way you can just say, bam, I'm breezing through everything. I'm working on everything, whatever. You're not taking classes just to take them. You're obviously wanting to learn something. And I just kind of want to, help you. I want to help you as much as I can. So, yes, honey. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Listen. How about that? 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 I'm that girl that crazy penguins. I'm that girl, honey. I'm that girl. You hear me? I'm that girl. Okay, I'm that girl, honey. You look, I can't click on what your room, what your profile look like, girl. Anybody got time for that? I can play with you sometimes too, honey. You should ask yourself what you're doing here. What made you click on this YouTube channel? Okay, that's what we're doing here, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me go, honey. I'm excited about this program. I want to say thanks for those of you who signed up. And, kudos to you. You're ready for what is about to go down. And you're ready to unpack your life. That's it. You're ready to make that big step. And that's what it's about. So anyway, one more. Yes, honey. Yes, come on. That's right. Come on here, King Shub. Go outside with that bonnet on. Yes, honey. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that bonnet going out with that bonnet on. Ain't nothing with that, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Yes, honey. Just make sure that ass is washed. No, man. Woo! Come on in here. Come on in here, honey. Anyway, I was saying this too. When you're ever in doubt, under all my videos, I have the link to my blog spot. Check out that link. You will see the current deals, read the description on everything, and you will see all the information that you need. Okay. That will also save you time so you don't miss anything. Okay. That'll be so easy. And then of course, once you read everything on there, if you have any questions about what's on there, then you could definitely send me an email and say, okay, I read this, but I'm not understanding A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Because like I said, a lot of things I come on here, I talk about in the live. Every time I'm on here, it gets a little redundant, which is fine. Because of course, some people don't, their attention span is shorter than others. That's definitely okay as well. And then to go into, it's on the blog spot. So you have the opportunity to hear it in the live. You have the opportunity to see the blog spot. And then you still will send a message asking the exact same question that's on the blog spot and that you heard live. So I'm like, what's going on? Are you here or are you not here? No Cheeto shade. Are you treating this like a fashion show? Are you treating this like a fashion show, honey? Like, let me come in here. Hey, honey, how y'all doing? Like, what's going on, sis? We need you to pay attention. We need you to pay attention. We need you to relax and pay attention. Okay, come on in here, Lady Titty Kaka. So many people remember the first time we went live on Hangouts and the guy kept repeating the N-word. Oh my God. That's right. Category is Film Queen Realness. Come on in here, Queen of Planets. Oh my God. But he was catfish. He was catfish. I'm going to tell you this right now, Jay. I've never had that type of trolling on YouTube. Ever. I've never had that type of trolling. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Somebody trolled under my video one time. Like, this was probably last year. And I remember because I was on my way going to Santa Clarita. Come on in here. Yes, honey. We made our way near LA. Okay. And the guy commented, you look like Wendy Williams and Eddie Murphy's baby. And when I looked at the guy's profile, I realized that he was connected with my haters. But in the picture, you could tell, like, obviously, he was you could tell that he was an obvious, Caucasian guy. So, I'm like, okay. But I was expecting him to say something else, but of course he didn't. So that's why when I looked, and I'm like, oh, he's connected to those group of people. But like I said, every time there's a troll, even like when, girl, going into email shit too, they're always connected to those people. And that's what I tell people. If you look up all those, like, there's going to come a time where these pissed ass consumers, whatever they got, whatever that shit is, rip off Consumer Report, they're going to give out IP addresses to where you can see who's posting this shit. Because they even said too, if you want to know who's posting this, we can verify if it's the same person posting it or not. And they could verify it's coming from the exact same locations. And I tell you this, they will assume because they have real reviews by real clients who really don't fuck with them. Because some of you guys used to fuck with them and don't fuck with them no more. Some of you guys were their customers. That's how you became my customer. So going into that, like I said, some of you have come and say, yeah, I gave them $800 and nothing happened. Or I paid for work, I owed them $200 more, and they start threatening me to call CPS on me. Okay, going into that. So they get these real reviews, and because we're feuding, they automatically say, oh, it's that bitch. So then they'll start writing reviews about me. And then they'll send me an email and be like, yeah, bitch, I wrote a review about you, blah, 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 blah. Because I know you wrote a review about me. And I'm just like, girl, ain't nobody checking on you. You're not my competition. And even if you were, girl, I'm in my lane. I'm mature enough and I'm grown enough to know that whatever is meant for me is meant for me. That's why I don't chase money. I don't chase people. I don't chase clients. I would never do that. If you hit me up about services, I may send you back email and say, hey, are we going to do this or not? Because I got other people that's lined up and ready to go. And then we'll keep it moving. But I'm not going to blackmail you. I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to say I'm going to call CPS. I don't do that, girl. Like, what is meant for me is meant for me. Also going into that, girl, there's always opportunities out there. So I'm not going to let you hinder and stop me from getting more opportunities because of whatever reason that is. So like I said, I don't operate like that. So even going into that, oh, you're checking on me, girl. No, I don't, girl. You're not my competition. Anybody who fall in that category who want to do shit with you, obviously is dumb. And there's no tea, no shade with that. I don't want to deal with clients like that. And there's no tea with that. I told you guys 2 years ago, I only want to deal with customers who are ready to improve their lives. I'm not going to see her. I'm not going to baby your sickness. I'm not going to see her. I'm not going to baby you being a stalker, you being obsessed with a man or a woman who do not want you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit here and baby that. I'm not going to enable you to be a peasant. If you're a bad bitch or you're a queen or you're a goddess, then I want to enable you to find you a king or a prince or someone who's in the process of becoming that. But like I said, I'm not a fan of that bummy shit. I want to do a love spell on this bummy ass nigga. Like, I'm not a fan of that. So that's where those people come into play because they'll do that. They need that coin. So they'll do spells, how to get your baby daddy locked down and shit. And this motherfucker is the bum. Like I said, that's not my cup of tea, sis. And I mentioned that 2 years ago. I'm about you getting your life together so you could be a part of the productive society, the civilized society. We already got a lot of bummy people out there now. People raise the bummy ass kids. We already got that out there. I don't want to enable that bullshit because I encountered that shit. When I was bullied in school, those were the type of parents those people had. They had a mama who didn't love herself. They had a daddy who didn't love himself. The mama let the daddy walk all over her. She walked all over the daddy. The boy and girl seen that. So when they came to school, they bullied me because they saw that I was loving. And they saw that I came from a loving household. So like I said, I'm not enabling bullies. I'm not enabling people that's going to enable children to do fucked up shit in society. I'm not a fan of that. I don't care if you offer me $10 million. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not going to entertain that in no way, shape, or form. So once again, I'm not checking on you. There's people that even sent me emails, videos. I don't care about that. I did a video talking about it. I don't care about that. Please don't send me nothing with those motherfuckers. They're crazy as hell. They got nothing. They ain't going to have shit. If you're not established by the time you're 50, you're never going to be established. And that's no tea, no shade. If you're 50 years old and you're not established, you're never going to have it. So what I look like having it or somewhat have it, fighting with a bitch who don't have it and she twice my age. No tea, no shade. It's not going to happen over here, sis. I don't care if I twerked, sucked. I don't care about what I did to get that, girl. I got it. Okay? I got it. And that's what matters. That's what matters, girl. I got it. Okay? I got it. Okay? And it's legal. Okay? So like I said, that's what it comes down to. Ain't nobody checking on you, girl. And that's what I keep saying. I tell my people, You're going to get caught up in the middle of the crossfire because if you're enabling this shit, oh, I'm going to sit back because they're not going to know that I'm involved. And I'm just going to say this because I said it before, but I want to remind you, if you're going to sit back and play both sides or try to be the inside person, like, let me assist this person with throwing shade, and you're a part of me or you're trying to be cool with me, bitch, when that energy come full circle, bitch, you're going to start losing shit. You're going to catch that. You're going to catch that fade. To me, catching a fade means, bitch, you were involved, but you act like you wasn't. You going to catch that residual energy. Okay. They may not directly get it because, like I said, I deal with justifiable energy. You sent them one of my videos or you sent them a message to try to throw some tea to try. Oh yeah. Let me just give them some tea so they can see this bitch. And so now when shit comes back into it and a bitch is doing some protection shit or return to sender shit, who you think gonna get that shit first? You gonna get it first. You gonna catch that shit first, sis. So that's why I keep saying, be careful with that. I don't care what type of protection work you think you got going on. I don't care what type of spirit you think you work with, bitch. If you're purposely trying to instigate shit that has nothing to do with you and be messy, when those messy spirits come into play, you're gonna get exactly what you deserve. And I want you to understand that. So that's why I said, my people, don't get involved in that. It's cute that we talk about it sometimes in here. That's cute with that. But I don't want to see no videos of them. I don't want to see what they got going on. Let them be miserable and angry and upset about their lives so they can focus on mine. Okay? Let them focus on what this transgender got going on. Let them focus. Let them focus, girl, because their man is going to start wanting this. They're going to start having their family members hit me up trying to get some. Because they're going to say, damn, you must have some tea because these bitches are so worried about you. And like I keep saying, girl, if I was a cisgender woman, I wouldn't be worrying about no tranny in any way, shape, or form. Girl, that's like me worrying about a drag queen. No tea, no shade. That's like me being concerned with a drag queen or even a gay boy. Like, girl, we're in a whole nother category. There is no tea, no shade there. I am not concerned about what you got going on. If you can get dick the way that you are in that way, girl, hey, I'm going to probably help you get it. All you got to do is come and say, listen, I'm not really transgender, but whatever, and I need to get laid. I got some guys for you. Trust when I tell you this. I got some guys for you, honey. But like I said, there's no way I'm going to be feeling any type of way about someone who's transgender if I was a cisgender woman. There's no way. Because God be like, girl, I got something that you don't got. And I don't got to tell you that. You would know it. You know, it's kind of like bragging about anything. If you got a lot of money and the person don't have a lot of money, you're not going to always talk about your money when you see them. I would say this, broke people talk about that shit. People people who are broke talk about all the money they got. Hey, bitch, I make money. I get money. Only broke people do that shit. Girl, you go through the ghettos and shit. People that live in projects, they blast. I get money. They play all that music and shit. Girl, what kind of money you got going on living in the projects? No tea, no shade. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes down to that, ain't nobody really in that arena talking about it. Bitch, they live that life. If you're secure with being a woman, if you happy that your vagina get wet, if you're happy that you have children, you're happy that you're happily married, good for you, and you will stay over there and you will only entertain that type of energy. The fact that you checking on a miserable ass, ain't got no man, tranny, tells a lot about how you really feel about your life. And that's it. So like I said, once again, I will always say, we're not checking and we don't care. I don't have enough time in my day to worry about what the next person is doing. At the end of the day, girl, you don't pay my bills. You're not going to help me out in any way, shape, or form. In fact, you're going to stop me because while I should be getting the bag, I'm over here checking out your videos. I'm going into your live chat. I'm putting my readings on hold to follow after your ass. What I look like doing that? Like, really, what I look like doing that, girl? What I look like putting on hold readings and casework and spending time with my family to check in on a miserable bitch that ain't got no family, ain't got no money. Girl, we ain't doing it. We don't got time, honey. Come on here, Clark J. How you doing? Yes. They're insecure. They got to have some type of mental defect, be trolling like that, and you'll be surprised some of these people are adults. I think most of them are adults, if you ask me, honey. Emails can be traced back. Of course they could. I keep saying that. I keep saying it, honey. One of the people, God bless her. Can we just say a quick little prayer for her? Dear God, we want to first off thank you for allowing our ancestors to bring us all here today and each and every day that we do meet. We're so grateful and we're so thankful for our ancestors and allowing them to pave the way and open the way for us. We ask that you continue to allow them to be there for us, to guide us, to protect us, to mold us, and to hold us, to help us be the best we possibly can be. God, we come here on the behalf of our sister who's immobile over there. She's not able to get out of bed or get out of that house, God. She sits on that nasty ass recliner going, oh God, ooh. Come on in here, God. Excuse my tongue, but I know that you know my heart. Come on in here. And we ask that you bless her, that hopefully one day she gets up out of that and she's able to go walk sometimes, God. She's able to go out and find love, God. We know that she don't got no mirrors neither, God. We ask that somebody send her a donation or, oh God, maybe I can send her a mirror so she can see and she can help build herself up, God. Help her with her self-esteem. Because I don't like that B, but let me tell you this, I definitely want her to still win. Oh, come on in here, God. We know that she got a little touch of downs, honey, but that's fine, God. See, we know that all your children are blessed in some way. And God, we ask that you just help her to be more mobile. We ask that you help her to get outside and get some fresh air. We ask that you allow her to see herself in the mirror so that way she don't got to focus on the next bitch. We ask that also, God, when she do send me emails, she don't got to keep throwing out that I'm a fat, ugly man when we know that she's 7 of me. Come on in here, God. So we want to say thank you, God, so much for allowing us the opportunity to cross paths because, God, God, you so good. You so good in every way. God, you so good in every way, every day. Come on in here. God, you said, God, you just show us the path all the time, God. You show us the truth, God. And we're just so grateful. We're so thankful for that, God. There's no power greater than yours. Come on in here. Ow, come on in here. So we want to say thank you so much and just touch her hooves, God. Touch her snorkeling as she does, God. God, touch her asthma as she got, because we see there's something going on there with the bronchioles or something, God. Something with the esophagus being shut down, God. We want to say, touch that, God. We know there's something going down with the old lower region too, God. We ask that you help us, God. Touch those crevices, God. Help her with the little eczema that she got going on, the crevices she got going on, God. Hallelujah, God. You are amazing, God. We ask that you touch her body, God. Allow her to focus on her damn self. She don't focus on what I got going on over here, God. Allow her to focus on what's in her pants and I was in mine. Come on here, God. Allow her to focus what's on in what's going on in her body and not what's going on my body. Come on in here, God. Hallelujah, God. We also ask that you touch her finances so she get a better car, God. I don't know if she spent her coin on eating out every day or she actually spent her coin on fixing that little caravan she got over there. But we ask you to touch her, God, and allow her to get another car, God, so she can get on out and get some dick. Oh, that's another thing too, God. Please bless her because we know she keep doing these love spells, God, because she wants to get laid, Lord. She wants to get, God, please give her some. There's a lot of men out there, girl, that loves that girl. We saw on that TV show, the Staten Sisters, honey. These 1,000-pound sisters, God, that got these men chasing after themselves, God. Bless her. Bless her, God. Let her get that dick, God. Maybe that'll help give her some of that aerobics and that aerobics, honey. Come on in here, God. Yes, honey. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So it shall be. Woo! Girl, I felt that, girl. I felt that. Come on in here. I felt it, girl. I felt it. Okay. People would comment transphobic things on my old Insta, and I would check their profiles, and they were almost always older than me. Like, why are you pressed this? Because they fraudulent, fake and phony charlatans. They mad because they want what you got. They're like, look at this nigga. This nigga think he gonna get this. Girl, you got it. Yes, honey. Yeah, shoot me that email. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Come on in here, God. Come on in here. Come on in here, God. Woo! Come on in here. I used to live in the projects. I got out and prospered thanks to magic and God. Come on in here, Lady Kaka. And there's nothing wrong with the projects. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with the projects. But I'm just saying. I use that as an example. They usually, got their storyline of hustling and stuff. But I'm just like, you're hustling, and where's the hustling getting you? Like, there's no shade with that. You working, you got 20 clients going to some spiritual shit. You have no time to check on me because I don't get 20 clients a day, and I still don't got time to check up on you. Hell, girl, I come on my YouTube channel, girl, when I should be sleeping. I come on here, bitch, and I should be out doing things. My mom, let's go out to eat. Bam. Okay, mama. Bam. On here doing a YouTube video. I mean, let's talk about it. Girl, at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that I could be doing that I don't, because it is what it is. So how and when do I have time to check in on the next bitch? And like I said, we could do a history check on our computer. Girl, we can open this shit right now and show you exactly what I've been looking at on my free time. Girl, and it's not you. If I want to see that shit, girl, I can look at one of these movies, one of these documentaries on how to buy a spirit. Or the lady who said, I'm a psychic, a medium, and something else. Can't remember what she said. Girl, I can look at that. I can look at Lisa Caputo, if that's her name. Girl, I can look at all that shit if I want to look at that shit. What the fuck I look? Girl, I mean, there is more authenticity with them than the shit, but still, on this line and shit. But still, I'm like, girl, what I look like, mama? Have my man friend over here. Oh, you want to see something funny? Yeah, baby. Let me show you this YouTube channel. The fuck? Girl. I don't acknowledge my haters, girl, because I know my haters are real fans. I know that if you hate me really, really bad enough and you don't know me, you really want me. I know that for a fact. As I said before, I'm not a fan of crackheads and people who do drugs like that. So me being in their presence, me wanting to look at videos of them, me wanting to see them, it's like, ugh, like I'll get an ass taste in my mouth. I'll just want to not deal with that. So I'm not going to torture myself to see that shit and I'm talking to the screen. Like, you stupid bitch, why are you spending your money on that? You can spend your money on buying property. Ooh. Like, what I look like doing that? Why am I putting my body through that stress, bitch, for no reason? Just food for thought. Come on in here, Lachey. Yes, honey. Yes, come on in here, honey. Bring our enemies closer to us. I know that's right, Lachey. Come on in here. Bring our enemies closer. Come on in here. Bring those enemies close to God. Woo! Come on in here, God. Cleanse them good, honey. So you can't be in the presence of the Most High unless you're pure. Come on in here, bitch. You got to be out there in that nasty ass space when you're not pure. Come on in here. Okay, come on here, Eclectic. How you doing? Yes, honey. I sent an email with a time after 2 p.m. work tomorrow. Okay, yes. Of course it would. Yes, it would. Yes. The yonis is all dried up because they don't got no ding dong. I would say this. If you don't have no ding dong, your yoni could still stay moist. The Bible speaks about, because once again, your yoni, your lingam, all these things are in the area of your root chakra. The root chakra is like a tree. The root of your tree is right in that region. So if your life is thrown off or you have some type of spiritual attachments, then the root of your tree is going to be dry and everything outside of that's going to wither out and die. Come on in here. But when you are full of life and you're about that life, come on in here. See, people think you're about that life means you're about to fight somebody. No, bitch. If you're about that life, girl, you don't got time for that bullshit. Come on in here. You damn right. You about the life of fighting? No, girl, because I can hire somebody to do it for me. Come on in here. You damn right I'm not about that life, girl, because I can hire somebody to do it for me, bitch. I'm not breaking no nail. Bitch. Hello? Hello, bitch? What I look like breaking a nail? Bitch, please. Well, I look like getting these soft hands nice and roughed out, girl. Girl, what I look like getting these callus-free hands roughed out, sis? What I look like? The fuck? Anyway. But that's what that means. No, ma'am. We're about being moist. We want to be moist, honey. We want to be soft. We want to keep our collagen in our body up. We want to keep our body parts functioning. We want our vaginal fluids to be nice and healthy and thick and flowing. And we also want our semen counts to be nice and thick and heavily flowing. We want to be able to be fruitful. The Bible says eat only fruits and vegetables that come from seed or have a seed. Come on in here. Because the seed is able to multiply and descend off the original fruit. So we need people who can ascend and descend off of the original fruit. So yes, you could be evil as bitch, still have children, because a lot of people have children. But like I said, those are bad fruit, girl. One bad apple spoiled a bunch, girl. Come on in here. We don't need that in our fruit basket, sis. We need the fruits that are healthy and flourishing so they can have healthy and flourishing seeds. Come on in here. I don't want the seed of a tree that's dried out and withering. You know, come on in here. Let's talk about it. I don't want no seeds from no sourpuss tree. Okay. And I mean that on friendship levels, relationship levels, or business levels, honey. I don't need you to sow no seed of nothing that's not good for me. Come on in here. I need a seed that's gonna be sown, that's gonna flourish and fall over. Come on in here. I need a spirit that's gonna I need a seed that's gonna overflow. My cup is almost empty, but I want a spirit that can fill this cup on up and keep flowing on out. That's what I need, honey. Come on in here. I don't need no damn seed that's gonna drop in here and you just keep me here. This is what bad seeds do, girl. They fill your cup up just a little bit. You're like, girl, is that all? Bitch, can I get some more? The fuck? No, man. We need to be full, honey. We need everything to be full. We need our brain to be full. We need our yonis to be full. We need our scrotums to be full, and we need our bellies to be full, honey. In every which way, every motherfucking day. Okay, come on in here. You know, let's talk about it right now. The whole purpose of sacrificing is because you feel halfway empty and you want the Spirit of God to follow you and make you full. See, people don't know about that. That's what the whole purpose of the process of fasting is about. Okay, so going into that, that's what we want. We want the Spirit to fill us up. And people that are empty, see, this is that broken spirit right here, honey. This is that full spirit compared to that broken spirit. You see the difference? The broken spirit, bitch, keep that cup way empty. Come on in here. So you're always seeking something you're never going to find. But that full spirit, bitch, you don't got to go seeking because it always finds you. You don't got to go into other people's live feeds and get customers or advertise your business because it's always going to be there. You got to make videos about other people and put names in it to get likes and clips because, bitch, the spirit always find you. So like I said, this is what I want my cup to always look like, not like that. I don't ever want to have to go seeking customers and clients on other people's channels. I don't ever want to have to do that shit. I don't ever have to want to be a worker bee when I'm a boss bitch. Come on in here. I don't know, girl, when I'm a boss bitch. Oh, I feel like burning some ancestor money today, honey. Let's burn some ancestor money for us and our ancestors tonight, honey. Ooh, we dropped it. Yeah, we need to burn some money for our ancestors tonight, y'all. I feel like burning some money for some ancestors, honey. We already got our open pack there. Let's burn some money for our ancestors, honey, because we feel so grateful by the Spirit of God. Come on in here. Hallelujah. We feel so grateful for our ancestors for blessing us and making a way out of no way. Woo! Come on in here. For making a way out of no way, ancestors. Hallelujah. Come on in here. Yes. When we needed money, God, you provided it. When we were sick, you healed us. Hallelujah. Come on in here. Ow. You're not ready for that. Come on, Julie Joey. Listen, get off my table. Get off my damn table, honey. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, man? How dare you? Anyway, come on in. Oh, sex mean ding ding? I call sex honking. Ow, come on in here. I don't get crazy with us. Come on in here. You're on the other side. Come on in here. I know that side. Come on in here, Lachey. Come on in here. Listen. Let me show you a little something, Lady Titty Caca. Can I show you something really quickly? Hold on, Lady Titty Caca. Let me throw my wig on. Hold on. Let me go get this wig really quickly. Let me get this wig really quickly. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know where my wig is at. I might have to put on a bonnet. I might have to tie my head up with a t-shirt or something, bitch. Okay, girl, listen. Girl, my hair is everywhere, y'all. It looks messy. Where the fuck I put my wig at, y'all? Hold on. Where that wig at? Okay, let's talk about it. Woo! And I want to share with y'all something too. For those of you who are, where are you following me for, honey? I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to relax a little. I'm about to relax a little. Can we relax? Okay. Yes, honey. So remember yesterday I had these big old bumps right here? They're almost gone. They're almost gone, honey. They're almost gone. They're almost gone. See, that's what the power of God does. You want to do a beauty spell, honey, clear up your dark circles. Ow! Come on in here. That's a real beauty spell right there, honey. Clear up those dark circles. Ow! And even out that pigmentation, sis. That's what I'm doing a beauty spell, and that was my problem. Hallelujah. But anyway, let me show y'all a little something. So, for those of you who are joining the blue light activation, okay, so these are watermelon jerkies, right? They're dried watermelon. Let me show you what they look like, y'all. These are only like $3.99, okay? And the ingredients is only watermelon. That's it. It's dehydrated watermelon, y'all. But let me tell y'all how sticky and wet watermelon is. This is what it looks like. Y'all, it's so sweet. Like, girl, it's so sticky. It tastes like, remember peanut brittle? This is what it tastes like, y'all. It's so sticky. It's so wet. You see the seeds right here? This is going to keep your yoni wet. This is going to keep your yoni nice and moist. This is what's going to keep your lingam nice and wet. You know, a lot of precomation. Come on in here. We don't want to get a little too nasty, but that's to allow your lingam to stay nice and moist, and also makes your semen count go up. Come on in here. Okay, come on in here. Okay, so we have watermelon jerky. This is very good for you, very healthy for you. You know, these are only $3.99. If you don't have it, if you don't got a Trader Joe's, you know, just let me know, and you just pay for shipping. I think you get a flat rate of like $5, and I can send you some. Come on in here. Okay, and then I also got, okay, extra choice apricots growing in California, honey. Apricots is the transgender fruit. Also, apricots also keep your yoni nice and moist. It also keeps your lingam nice and moist, and also a little hard. But anyway, apricots are so good for you guys, y'all. So good, y'all. So good. Dried apricots. We love it. And last but not least, we have some chili spiced mangoes. Yes, honey. And they're so good, you guys. They're so good. They're so good, y'all. So good. And once again, mangoes also keep your yoni nice and moist. It also keeps your lingam nice and moist. It increases a whole bunch of good teas that you need, enzymes within your body. And it also, guess what else it does? It makes you taste sweet. Ow, come on in here. See, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that shit right there. And me and Anubis love this too, y'all. He you know, this motherfucking dog, honey, he gets on my nerves sometimes. I buy me these, honey. He eats the shit all up. Like, excuse me, honey. And these are a little bit not on the good side. I mean, you know, there's mango, cane sugar, citric acid, calcium, chili seasoning, which is paprika, sugar, sea salt, citric acid, and red pepper. But listen, cane sugar is better for you. It's not processed. Okay. Going even into the apricots, honey. Let's talk about the apricots. The apricots are just apricots and sulfur. Yeah. Yes. Sulfur dioxide, which is to maintain the color. And it's a Matini team. Y'all see that? Matini? Yeah, girl, this must be from India or something like that. Oh, it says Monrovia, California. Okay. Okay, girl. Anyway, won't share that with y'all. Y'all need to get y'all some fruits and vegetables, honey. Keep yourself nice and wet, honey. And also, if it makes the lower part wet, it makes the upper part wet as well, just so you know. So, you know, let me throw it on you, honey. If the yoni's wet, that means the brain is wet too. Mm-hmm. Come on in here. Come on in here. You too, honey. Come on here. Come on in here. Lachey, come on in here. Yes, honey. I know that's right. Your boyfriend said Are you a chief or chef? I know that's right. I know that's right, Julie Joey. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Listen, y'all. Mm, y'all. I gotta relax a little bit, y'all. Can I relax a little bit? I gotta soak. I gotta soak myself, y'all. Today, y'all. Let me tell you a little bit about my day, just a little bit. So today, I caught myself going to go pick up some snacks and stuff because I told y'all we getting ready to do this blue light activation, so we gotta flush our bodies out, right? So, girl, I'm minding my business, and I'm hearing some painting, right? Some, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, bitch, I'm thinking maybe I'm hearing myself paint, and I'm like, bitch, damn, I don't feel big. What's going on? So, bitch, I turn around. There was two white German Shepherd dogs just having a fun field day smelling me, y'all. They were smelling me. So I said, oh shit, okay, we're gonna play it off. We're gonna play it off because bitch, it startled me a little bit. But I said, I don't want them to think I'm intimidated by them. So I played off like, hey, what's up? And then one of them said, roo, roo, roo. And I said, oh, okay. Okay, let me go back to my, okay, thank you, bye. So I kept, minding my business. I said, if this bitch pull my dress, I'm turning around, I'm sucker punching this dog. Now, no tea, no shade. I love animals. I love people. I love children. But I'm telling you this right now. If your little kid or your animal come up on me and do some shit to me, because over here, girl, we got a lot of crimes by little kids. We got little boys and little girls stabbing people and shit over here. I said, bitch, they gone. So I said, this dog pulled me by my dress, like attacked me. I'm sucker punching that damn dog and I'm tackling it down. So anyway, that didn't happen, y'all. So of course, then the owner come and called the baby, the dogs. One name was Emily, the other name was Oscar. And I'm like, Emily and Oscar, who named their dogs actual names like that? Like I can see Buddy, I can see Mercedes, I can see Baby, I can see a deity, but Emily and Oscar, girl, like really? That's like naming the dog Megan and shit. Like, girl, a dog named Emily and a dog named Oscar. Oh my God. Okay, so y'all mind my business, do my thing, come out, and guess what the fuck I saw? A white Pomeranian. This motherfucker was sniffing. I don't know what the fuck he was sniffing, going around this little pavement thing, sniffing pen. So I'm just looking at him like, this motherfucker. So, he started barking at me. He's like, woo, 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 doing his little skit thing, when they try to cover up their piss. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on with you and these white dogs today, girl? That's what I'm thinking. So, bitch, I get in my car, y'all, at this point. I come home. And guess what the fuck I saw again? Another fucking white dog, and it was a long-haired fucking chihuahua. This time, Anubis is with me. So this little-ass white dog, I'm thinking he's blind for a minute because we're just sitting there, and he's not even doing nothing. Girl, he looked over at me. It was like, woo. So, bitch, I sit there like, where the fuck are these white dogs coming from? But of course, you guys, symbolically, white dogs means love, protection, peace, fidelity, loyalty, encouragement. So the first impression I got was ancestors. Ancestors are reminding me, because I kid you not, I've been in situations where I felt afraid. I felt like, oh my God, I feel uncomfortable for whatever reason, because of course I felt like something was going to go down. And of course I would see like a yellow car, which is usually my sign that'll shoot and saying, calm down, I'm here. That type of thing. But girl, I said, damn, today was crazy. But on top of that, everybody was acting strange, y'all. Like, it was just like paper or plastic. Oh, damn. Okay, hi. Girl, bam, there you go, bye. Not even that, just, okay, receipt, yes. That's it. Like, oh, no, thank you. Okay, girl. And I went to 2 stores today, y'all. That's exactly what they did. They didn't say, hi, how are you doing today? I was like, ooh, people are cranky today. I even called one of the stores and I said, yeah, you need to tell your employees to smile. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, maybe they shouldn't have came to work, but I spent too much money with you guys to basically be ignored. Well, what happened? Well, nothing really happened, but it was more so, let me check your ass out so you can leave the fuck up out of here. Okay, hello. So, bitch, I said, yeah, you might want to talk to her. What's her name? And I told him her name because it's on the receipt. And he said, okay, I'll have a talk with her. Thank you, bye. Yes, girl, that's how we get down. Girl, you're not having attitude with me today, girl. I say hi, you're going to say hi back. Bitch. Okay? You're working, I'm not. You old worker bee. Nothing. Ow. You do magic in the kitchen, but my fave is to do when I'm rushing. Listen, don't cook while you rushing. I want a Chihuahua or Pomeranian named Paris, Coco, or Juicy. Yeah, Pomeranians are vicious dogs, though. You know, I was attacked by a Pomeranian dog named Mercedes, actually. She was a Pomeranian dog. Her owner name was Hazel, and the lady had an all-white house. Her husband died and left her all this money. And I can't remember if my stepmom was like, I can't remember if my stepmom was like her worker or something. I can't remember. But I know we went there and, you know, I'm sitting there, y'all, and the Pomeranian's looking at me like, ugh, you know, just like, ugh, bitch, what you doing here? So I'm looking back at the dog like, bitch, this bitch let you get on the couch. This is what I'm thinking, y'all. So, honey, I get up off that couch and then I say, roo, 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 roo. So, bitch, I sit back down, the dog stopped barking. So I'm like, did this bitch teach this dog how to watch to make sure I don't get up and do nothing, bitch? So, bitch, I get up again. What the dog do? Roo, 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 roo. Girl, I said, okay. So, bitch, my stepmom was like, okay, come on, we're going to go. So, bitch, I get ready to get up, girl. That dog launched, bitch. And when I tell y'all that dog bit, thank God it didn't bite nothing. But what I think I had on some cargo pants. It bit those fucking cargo pants. And the lady was like, no, that is a bad dog. I wish I would have knew about suing back then, girl, because I would have acted like that dog bit me and I would have said, I need $50. I need $50. Your dog bit me, bitch. Anyway, y'all, let me go, y'all. Let me go. Yes, it's my boyfriend joke around because I'm always wearing bonnets on hair rags. Ooh. Oh, you mean chief, not chef. Okay. Mm-hmm. Listen, he better love those bonnets. Okay? He better love those bonnets, honey. I know that's what my man get too, honey. They get bonnets and bonnets and bonnets. And you can get the real deal in another intimate setting. Okay, hello. In an intimate setting. Intimate. Oh, what I want to do before I go. Somebody was in here the other day. And they were saying something, okay, about a little something. I want to give you guys a little bit of a chance, and I think I'm going to do this weekly as well. We're going to do the weekly paranormal investigating on some situations. And I even may do some of them recorded versus live because, of course, it's so hard to do live, like readings when you're live, y'all, because so much stuff comes up. And I personally think that it's people in the room that things are coming up for. So it's so hard. Like even when I used to do the card pull and I would say, okay, y'all, let me pull a card today. And people would be like, okay, pull one for me. Like even though I'm pulling a card for one person, other people's stuff will come in. And y'all, that is so, it's so stressful. Like, it's so stressful because now you're like double working. And then, of course, after I'm done, I'm so drained where I'm like, okay, I need to take a nap. So anyway, so some of them I may even do just record and upload to you guys versus doing them live because I want to do it. I think it's very, very, I think it's going to be very interesting what comes up, especially the situation down there in LA that I want to talk about. But anyway, weekly, I want to give you guys an opportunity to voice your opinions. I think that a lot of my people out there that are, you know, trans and or trans admiring, I think they have a lot to say about certain situations, and I want them to talk about it here. So when I say certain stuff, it doesn't look like I'm the only one saying it, or it doesn't look like it's coming from a place of hate. Because of course, when you're somebody who has their own opinion, their own mind, and just so happen you have your own platform, when you speak about certain things, even though it's truthful, people on the outside be like, oh, this bitch is hating. Oh, this bitch is always talking about people. So of course, me being someone who's trans with trans experience, I have opinions about other people that identify as being so-called trans, but I don't feel like they're trans. And of course, people believe that, okay, well, they're more trans than you because, of course, they have more surgeries, let's just say that. And I'm like, no, that's not what trans is about. Okay? Because going into the real tea, if the real tea was actually there, whether you had a name changed legally or not, you will still use a female moniker. You will always use a female moniker. But anyway, we'll get up off of that. So going into that person, I'm actually going to send them an email, and maybe we could do something tomorrow or even Thursday where I want them to come forward and I want them to talk about their experience about something because they wanted to talk about it. And I said, I'm here for it. Yes. They said a little something, something, something. I didn't realize that something else came across yesterday. And I said, damn, so this is meant for this person to talk about this. Because of course, I'm interested in knowing what they got to say. You know, like I said, we all experience the trans thing differently, as well as if you're, straight, gay, white, black. Every black person have their own experience. Every white person got their own experience. And I think every trans got their own experience. But there's a lot of things, even though we experience things different, I think there's a lot of things we have in common with each other. And some of them is the people who don't really represent that whole thing the way that they should be, end up being the person that be the spokesperson. So they're like, well, if this is what this person's okay being, if this person don't mind being called he, why are you so upset about it? You know what I mean? Like, girl, because I'm actually trans. Okay, so yeah, bitch, if my mama don't call me he and she don't call me her son, bitch, you're not gonna call me he and you're not gonna call me sir. And that's how we get down with that. But like I said, a lot of people are okay with that because their parents still call them out the name and disrespect them. And I don't care if your mother or father gave birth to you or not. If they respect you, they respect all of you. And you're not going to call me he, if you're not going to call me she or he, because if you're a trans man, then you're going to address me by my name. So you're going to call me the name I tell you. If I tell you my name is Sophia, you're going to call me Sophia. And that's it. You don't got to say your son. Just say Sophia or give me a nickname, Lily, whatever. But to be all the other shit, girl, you being disrespectful now. And now, bitch, I'm going to cut your ass off. Because you're not a part of my support system. You're not a part of my tree. You're not going to be supporting my tree. Bitch, in fact, you're going to be like a fucking parasite. Like what they call those fucking things? What do they call those things that eat wood? They eat wood, bitch. Shit. Woodpeckers. No. Oh, shit. What's those things that eat wood, y'all? They eat the wood up. Carcass. Termites. They're like termites, bitch. You're like a fucking termite. Bitch, you're eating my shit up. No, man, we're going to cut you off. We're going to fumigate your ass, exterminate your ass. You're going to stay the fuck off this damn tree. And that's how I feel a lot of this bullshit, too. So like I said, I want to talk about that. Another girl has a different opinion about it. I would like to hear that, too. And I think you guys would like to hear that as well. I think you guys will be interested in hearing about the different viewpoints on situations, because it is what it is. Okay, let me go. Okay, I gotta go. Come on in here, Rose. I gotta go, Virgo Rose. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I was like Beaver. Come on in here. Oh shit, beavers. Oh, I forgot about a beaver. I forgot about a good old beaver. They be making those dams and shit. Swimming on their back? Or is that an otter? Is that an otter? It might be a beaver with the 2 buck teeth in the front. Yeah, honey. My nickname should be Beaver, huh? I got a gap tooth. Girl, bobbing beaver. Oh my God. Bobbing beaver. Because you know what they say about people with gap teeth and shit, Yeah. Anybody who got a gap teeth, anybody who had experience with a gap teeth, you know exactly what we're talking about here. Come on in here. Hello. Let's get it, honey. Anyway. Y'all, let me go. I gotta go. Come on in here. Eclectic. Yes. I gotta go. Oh, they are horrible. Thank you, Queen of Plants. I'll be checking it now. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by here, honey. We talked about a lot of stuff as we always do. I appreciate all of you. We appreciate your ancestors. Well, we give praises and honors to them always and forever. Come on in here. And one day, your descendants is going to be also giving you praises and honor. Come on in here. So remember, the more you give your ancestors, the more you're going to be getting. Come on in here. See, y'all not ready for that? Ow. Also, I think the more you honor your ancestors, the better your afterlife is going to be. That's just my opinion, honey. While you make that transition over. Because it could be a bit scary. Okay? Come on in here. Anyway, rabbits eat wood too? Do they? What kind of rabbits? Right. I have gaps. Listen, that's all that matters, honey. Gap tooth with good, healthy teeth. That's all that matters, honey. That's all that matters. Hello. Hello. Bitch, hello. Matter of fact, look, I gotta feel if I got any plaque on my teeth. Oh, 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 honey. Right there. That molar right there got some plaque. Y'all, let me go brush your teeth. Anyway, love and light, everybody. TwoSpiritMixer.blogspot.com, TwoSpiritMixer@gmail.com. And of course, everything presented in this video is definitely about love and light. It's not about reading, shading, throwing shit at anybody, tearing anybody down. I just like to speak my opinion, and nothing but my opinion. And that's it. That's it. Girl, you feel some type of way about it, you definitely can send me an email to spirit8missy@gmail.com. If you have that email address, you definitely send me that email. If you feel some type of way, well, listen, I don't like spending cheap, blah, blah, blah. Definitely, girl, send me that email. Okay? Send me that email. Okay? We'll talk about it. Anyway, you guys, I got to figure out, too, how we're going to do everything. Oh, my God. Maybe it could be turned in an angle. You know, girl, that's exactly what we're going to do, y'all. I put one of my working tables right here behind the computer. And this is why I don't like getting on camera, because I don't want you guys to see what we're working on. I think that's very disrespectful to spirits. So I'm going to actually turn the camera the other way so you guys could see. Yeah. So you guys want to see what we got going on in the back. And then, of course, I'll probably put some type of tapestry here so you can't see nothing in a reflection either. So that'll be good. Anyway, honey, they chew wood, file down their teeth because their teeth grow continuously. I never knew that. Oh, my God. I never knew that. Ugh. What y'all know about rodents and shit? Nasty asses. Queen of Plants and Lake Titicaca. Oh, girl. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm itching now. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. We won't do rodents. What I think about Cody. What I think about Kobe, I think there's a lot of fuckery going on with the Kobe situation. It was definitely a setup. I think either two things happened. Either his death was a assassination or a murder, or his death was faked, because a lot of shit that's going on. A lot of stuff is going on that a lot of people are not really talking about, that Kobe actually was suing a pharmaceutical company, according to what I researched. And then I looked at one of my people that I love. I feel like we're so connected. I need to send them a message. I feel like we're connected. I feel like we're tribal family. I feel like somehow, somewhere, maybe we shared a life together. You know, I don't know. Maybe he was my husband in a past life. Maybe he was my wife in a past life. Maybe he was my girlfriend. I mean, I don't know what it was. Okay. But I just feel so connected. I feel so drawn. And, you know, I love a very smart man. You know, if he's smart, bitch, you listen, you get my mind wet, you get my lower half wet. I love intelligent people. That's it. I like people who try to put their brain to use. Come on in here. Keep those wheels turning, honey. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Anyway, so Kobe there was a lot of shit going on. See, Gail brought up the fact that Gayle King, which by the way, we know what she's connected to and all the good shit. If you don't know, they will do a video on that and break it down for who the fuck Gayle King is, where the fuck she came from. Okay, because we think that Oprah helps her out, but in the flip side, Gail helped Oprah out. Come on in here. See, y'all not ready for that. So maybe we'll break that down a little bit. But Gail brought up to, by the way, I want to say this too. Lisa, what's her name? Lisa something. She's a legend too, y'all. I'm not into sports, no disrespect. But you see how big her feet is, y'all? I think Lisa got a girl, let me Google. Girl, let me Google right now. What's her name? Lisa Leslie shoe size. I want to see what her shoe size is. I want to see her shoe, because that feet was huge, honey. She wore 13. Come on in here, Lisa. Hey, come on in here, Lisa. Yes, listen, I need to go to her closet. Lisa, honey, let me make my way to your closet, darling. Okay. Oh, and she's 47? Girl, and she's 6'5". See, that's why I keep telling y'all, girl, don't be embarrassed about your height. Lisa Leslie is gorgeous. Look at this bitch. Y'all can never come for her. You can never come for her. You hear me? Let's click on images. You girl, bitch. girl, Miss Thing, Miss Miss Thing. Y'all could never come for her. Ever. Okay? Wiki Feet. Girl, y'all could never come for Lisa Leslie. Look at that. Girl, Miss Thing, Lisa. Oh, girl. Ow, come on here, Lisa. But anyway, she wears size 13, girl. See, ain't no shame in my game, girl. I wear size 11. Girl, listen, I don't mind a big feet girl. The bigger the feet, the bigger you can take. Ow, come on in here. Come on in here. I said it, bitch. Anyway, you have more control of your lower extremities, girl, the bigger the feet. Come on in here. Girl, a lot of those big booty bottoms with big feet, girl, know how to keep and get it. Come on in here. A lot of those women too with big feet, they know how to keep it and get it too. Usually the big feet woman is the one that keep the dick entertained anyway. Come on in here. So if you got some small feet, no tea, no shade to you, sis. We're talking about size 7 and below. Maybe that's why you learn some tricks or something. But anyway, Gayle brought up the rape charges because it was thrown out, but people don't know that is what triggered the destruction of Kobe Bryant. Come on here. See, y'all not ready for that. That's the first thing they wanted to do to try to get rid of Kobe. They realized it didn't work. So they said, we're going to get this motherfucker down the line. So literally, that was 2003, right? According to what they say. So literally 17 years later, right? The number 8 is connected to Saturn. If you do not know, 17 and 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. So they got him another way. So going into now, and there's a whole bunch of shit in between that, but he was in fights with a pharmaceutical company who was trying to name a drug after his nickname, Black Mamba or Mama Black, something like that. So in the midst of all this, something goes down with him. On top of that, just months prior to him going down, right? They LeBron James like superseded him in like the legend or something. I can't remember how that worked. So going into this, I keep telling people, if you're going to try to become famous, and this is to anybody out there, I'm giving you some pointers from what I know. If you want to try to become famous and you want to try to use your fame image as a personal gain as well, you're going to have a lot of problems. You need to change your name or have a moniker name. Okay. So if your name is actually Daishoka Marige, you need to come up with a name like Sexy Dexy or something. So when you become famous as Sexy Dexy and you decide to have a personal gain from that name and it ends, you can still live your life. You can still be free. But if you use your actual birth name to gain notoriety, to sign a contract, the people that you signed a contract with owns your name. They own everything associated to that. So once again, going into Kobe Bryant, I think Kobe Bryant did exactly what kind of similar to what Bill Cosby did, and even going to kind of along lines of what what's his name? Prince did. Like they literally tried to come out with something that's their fame name, maybe associated with their birth name, and then something happened personally, and then they said, no, bitch, you're not going to do that. So, bitch, you're up against a company that have more money than you have, who can hire people, purse places and things to fuck your ass up, because they're in low places and high places, and now you're going to pay the consequences for that. And that's what I think happened to Kobe. So like I said, there's two things that goes on with that, and of course, I never even thought about digging into it. Either he was assassinated, or he is still alive, and they did this whole scenario so he could live in peace. So, bitch, fuck it. You can have that name, Mac Blama, blah, 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 blah. I'm locking it down because now I'm the only Black mama that ever existed, da, 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 da. Because when it goes into trademarks and all that good stuff, y'all, it's about somebody who was living. Okay, when you die, the next person up after you get the rights to that name or the rights to that title, which people don't know that neither. So, like I said, when it goes into that, you're up for a lot of bullshit. Okay, even going into the bitch that with the Beyonce stuff, Blue Ivy. Remember the girl that was fighting with Beyonce about the good stuff? I wonder what happened to her. I wonder what's going on with her. She's still alive and shit. I don't know. None of my business. But still, they are coming for you, sis. So like I said, with the Kobe thing, I think it was definitely either a fake situation so that he can go and be himself behind the scenes, or they actually got rid of him. Because I said, bitch, you're a threat to us. Now you got to go. Okay. It came to a halt. Black Mamba, come on in here. Come on in here, Queen of Plants. I know that's right, honey. Yes. Everybody, listen. Everybody love a big woman. I have no problem getting anything. Some people say, girl, I have a friend, y'all, that's 6'2", and she had no problem getting men either, girl. This bitch make lots and lots of money. Come on in here. This bitch make lots of money off her tall height. She's about 6'2". She have nice big boobs, flat stomach, and she has a big ass, nice long skinny legs. And girl, you know, people love that. You know, I'm telling you right now, they love it. They're like, damn, I want some of that. Damn, you big. I love that. Let me climb you, baby. Let me get some of that. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, honey. You know, you being tall is a privilege, girl. I kind of wish I was a little taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was taller. I wish I was a rabbit in a bit of a border. Come on in here, because there's like I said, I have no issues, girl. I step in the room, step in a place, bitch. All eyes on me, bitch. I'm a walking billboard. How you doing, darling? Hi, honey. Bye. I gotta go. And I kid you not, everybody. How you doing? I kid you not. Lachey would say, "Girl, you know everybody." I don't know her. I really don't know her, girl. She just talked to me. Or a guy would be like, "Hi, how you doing today?" And Lachey would be like, "You know him?" No, he's just talking to me, girl. And I don't think I have anything with being beautiful. I think I'm tall, and the guys are like, "Damn, I need to try that." You tall, so that means your vagina is deep too, huh? Listen, honey. Listen, honey. Listen, honey. Yow, come on in here. You know, yow. If you don't got a lower vagina, honey, it's good to have a vagina-like throat. Oh, shit. I gotta go, y'all. I'm talking too much. I gotta go. Oh, she's still alive for now. She won a lawsuit of Blue Ivy. Oh, okay, she won the lawsuit. So wait a minute. Beyonce can't use the name Blue Ivy? Or she can't own that? Oh, they're gonna get her. Come on in here, Chris Shine. They're gonna get her. They're gonna get her, honey. Gail helps Oprah. Y'all don't know. Gail helps Oprah. Yes. Gail helps Oprah, honey. Oh, yes, honey. Listen. Oh, you're a size 11 in men's shoe? Oh, shit. So that means you're a size 13 in women's shoe then. It depends on what it's. If it's a medium, you need to go up to size 14, 14 and a half, 15. Okay. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me show y'all right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got some shoes from that was imported, honey, from Europe, because you know they go to like 47 and shit. And oh my God, y'all, hold on. Shit. Y'all, I bought a vegetable lasagna and I forgot it was in the fucking oven. Girl, it was in there for oh my God, y'all, I was in there for almost 3 hours. So these shoes right here don't look that big, right? But they're 14 because they're medium. They're so small. Well, let me see if you can see it. Oh, okay. It don't have it on here. Yeah, these are 14 though, because they're very small. Girl, these are medium. So you have to go up a size. If you got wide feet, you got to go up a size if you wear medium. If you get a medium shoe. So medium shoes will fit you if you got a wide foot, but you need to go up in size. Because when your feet gets crammed into it, it needs to stretch. Come on in here. You need to stretch, honey. Okay, come on in here. What you want with me? Leave me alone. Girl, this dog fucking with me today, y'all. He gotta go. I think he may be dead because his daughter was also on the plane as well. So how would they cover her up? Well, he actually started a team called Black Mamba. Why would they not be able to cover her up? Let's talk about it right now. Do you know there's actually rules when it comes to name changes and locations and all this good stuff? Do you know that they can actually have people's records locked down and stuff and have a whole new account resurrected out of that? Let me give you a good example, Queen of Plants. I have a transgender friend who is Stealth. Okay. Stealth, of course, I'm sure you know, but if you don't know, Stealth means that they have no history of being trans at all. You cannot trace it down. And I said, well, how's that possible? Because you transitioned as an older person. And she said, well, let me break it down for you like this. I was a very popular guy. I was successful. I was blah, 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 blah. I had this and that. I handled people's accounts. Da, 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 da. And I hope I'm not giving anything away. And literally, when I decided to transition, they said the only way to do so is blah 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 blah. And this is the 90s, you guys. 90s when she transitioned. So in the process, they said, listen, if you have any criminal record, it's going to be harder to lock down your male pass. If you have no criminal record, it's easy. So they walked her through the process. It took exactly 5 years to complete, to where right now there is nothing that comes up in the systems as her male's name. Nothing. It literally looks as if her female persona basically came from another country and established herself in this country with an American Social Security number at that age. Even going into the Social Security number. So it's still the same Social Security number, because you do not get a new Social Security number. Okay, you do not get a new Social Security number. It's still the same number, but everything that was associated to that number is locked down. So it looks like that individual basically died off and went somewhere else. So going into that, the team that his daughter played for was also called Black Mamba. Am I correct or am I not correct? So if Black Mamba is Kobe Bryant's name, right? Come on in here, KB, KJ, KB, KC, KD, KM, which you don't really find names like that, KO. Okay, going into that, why would they not connect someone who can possibly carry on that legacy? Why would they not want to hide her? And once again, these are all speculations. You know, I'm just saying, why would they not want to do that? Especially she's young. She don't have a line of credit yet. Why not? Why would it not be easy for you to hide that off and just basically make it to where she's a whole new identity? Why not? Why not? And we're getting so smart collectively that we're paying attention to things. So we're going to see exactly what we need to see when we need to see it. And that's all I'm going to say. Everything always comes to light, whether you're paying attention to it or not. It always comes to the light. Okay, come on in here. Yes, honey. Listen, 5'7" is too short. I feel like a man would try to grab me and throw me in his car. Being tall and you wide, let's say being tall with big booties and big boobies, honey, come on in here. Honey, you a threat. Hello? Come on in here. Yes, honey, I'm big. I'm taking charge. What's that? What's that, girl? They tried it before. I went into a place and the girl was like, ooh, that can't be a woman. She's too tall. And I said, bitch, you must be from like some little pygmy country or something, girl. Because, honey, when I tell you that tallness is in, girl, you're probably upset because I could probably get more money. So she's like, well, I mean, that's the truth and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just telling you what it is. So you being your height, you probably got a lot of men that take advantage of you, huh? They walk all over you, they disrespect you. Oh, yeah. Okay, girl. Ask these tall women how many men have walked all over them and disrespected them. You ask these tall women that. Come on in here. So you're not ready for that, sis. So you go ahead and enjoy your little 5'6" 5'4" and a size 5 shoe. Go ahead. Sis, I enjoy my size 11 and my 5'11" height. Come on in here, girl. I'll take it. I'll take it, girl. I'll take 5'10" 3/4. Girl, I'll take it. Honey, hello. Girl, I'll take it, mama. Bitch. What you mad? Come on, Yellow Joy. Come on in here. I love pleasers since they have heels in all sizes. Maybe that's because of a lot of drag queens buy them. These are actually, I think these are pleasers or the other one. Manta. I think these are either pleasers or Manta. There's a heel place down there in Westminster, California, which is by Long Beach. I think you got Long Beach, Still Beach, Midland Valley, I believe, or just Midland. And then you have Westminster. Westminster has a store down there, and they have all these beautiful shoes, large size. Oh my God, they have these glitter Dorothy shoes. I want to go home. Gorgeous, gold with buttons and shit on it, y'all. And those shoes were, oh God, I want to say $169. I almost bought them, but I said, where am I going to wear that at? Because, bitch, I can't wear that around here. I go out with those shoes on, bitch. Girl, they're going to be like, that bitch got money. Let me get some of that. Girl, they're going to be trying to get me pregnant on purpose to tie me down. Come on now. They're going to try to get me pregnant, or at least try to get me pregnant so they can lock down that coin. Because you know that's what men do now, girl. They look for women with money and shit. It used to be the other way around. Women used to go dig and shit. Now it's the men looking for the woman who got the coin. If you don't got the coin, girl, they're not fucking with you, girl. You got the coin, girl, they up on you. Hey, how you doing, mama? No, excuse me. I want to let you know this right now. I don't shake my purse to no man. Oh, you don't? No, I don't. Then before you know, they don't call you no more. Yeah, girl. I'm not checking my purse for you, bitch. You need to be established already. Honey, you're a man. The Bible says if a man does not work, he shall not eat. You don't work, you don't eat. And that's on this body too. You're not eating none of this. Okay, you don't work, you don't eat. Flat out, period. Bitch, that's wrong with y'all now. Y'all letting these men eat and they ain't doing shit for you. The fuck? Bitch, I need my bills paid. Okay, I want to go get my nails done. You paying for my nails? Oh, I don't got it, baby. Okay, when you got it? I could wait another week. Oh, I don't have it at all. Oh, why you don't have it? Well, my car got impounded 3 months ago, so I'm paying off that. Bitch, you think I'm a fool? Your car has been impounded over 30 days, honey. They done auctioned that car off, baby. They're not holding on to your car in a pound for 6 months and 8 months and shit, girl. They're not doing that. Your car is not going to be impounded and held for that damn long, sis. I don't know who you think you're fooling, brother. I've dated car salesmen, honey. I've been with car salesmen. I had car salesman clients. I know exactly how the shit go down. So you're what? Or they be like, I totaled my car. I don't have a car because I totaled my car a couple months ago. Okay, so is your car not worth anything? Because they give you a check for a totaled car. So what's going on with that? And then on top of that, so your car got totaled last year, but you didn't buy a new car? I'm just confused with that, brother. What's going on? You ain't getting me together. No, ma'am. Can I come and stay at your house? No, the hell you cannot. Honey, that gets your ass blocked in a quick one. Can I come and stay at your house for a night? I'll come out there and visit you. Can I stay at night? You can't get a hotel room. You don't know me like that. You're not my man. You're not my husband. Where you gonna sleep at? Hello? No, ma'am. Honey, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, bitch. You are not using my shower. You're not sitting on my toilet. No tea, no shade. You're not brushing your teeth in my sink. I don't want nothing with your body. Ew. No. Let me go, y'all. Yes, honey. No. Stealth, clockable means the opposite of stealth. Stealth means nobody knows your tea in all areas. Clockable means they know what you are. Right off the back, hey, sir. You're like, what? Excuse me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. Okay, the name Blue Ivy was here before Blue Ivy. Of course it was. The name Blue Ivy has a very powerful history. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Yes. Clockable means someone could clearly see that you're a trans person. That is correct. Oh, well, you could be sure with a deep vagina. What I'm saying is when a man see a taller woman, he assumed that because you're taller, everything in your body is elongated. Same thing with a man. If you see a tall man, you're going to assume that everything in his body is elongated as well. You're going to say, damn, he must have a big one. But I'm here to tell you right now that it's a myth that all Black people have big penises. And it's also a myth that tall people have big penises. I just want to throw that out there. Okay, no tea, no shade. Okay, I've seen enough tall men. I told you before. I know people, athletes, non-athletes, actors, models, male models, girls 6'2", big buffy and all the good stuff. And when the pants are dropped, you're like, okay, we see the big scrotum, but are you a grower or a shower? Because if you're a shower, no thanks. And then of course they'll say, well, I'm a grower, baby. And then of course, a minute after, girl, you see this. And you're like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that at all. We're not judging that because I've had some great experiences with men who are shorter in that department. But I'm just like, bruh, do you not know that you're short? Like, do you not know that you're short, brother? Like, I'm just a little confused. So what made you think you were large? Like, girl. Or I told you I had a roommate who was telling me her friend was hung. Like, oh my God, my man is so big, girl. I just can't take it. Oh my God. Y'all, when I tell you that motherfucker had a 5.5, I said, Jesus. I said, bitch, now I know you not a virgin. And I know you haven't been a virgin since you were probably 13 years old, sis. No tea, no shade. So if it's really that big, then the other man you had were 2 inches and shit, huh? No. So of course she showed me her ex-boyfriend. And I'm like, so so you lied to him and told him it was big because you really liked him. And now you're playing that role with everybody else. Well, not really. Well, you are, because the picture you just showed me, that was about 8 and 9. The guy right here is a 5.5. So how is that big? When the average size penis is 5.5 to 6. I'm a little confused, sis. I need you to explain this, honey. Make it make sense for me, sis. How is that big, but the other one is bigger? So, I mean, what's going on? I mean, girl, okay? Dealing with Smokies, girl. Don't get your rabbit, though. He will chew up everything in your living room. Oh, I had rabbits. Yes, honey. We have 5 rabbits. Mm-hmm. One of them died. Her name was Tiny Bit. She died. We think when we got her from the pet store, she had some type of disease because she slowly started breathing. It was like she was having a hard time breathing and shit. So some type of respiratory. We had a big one named Knuckles. We had another one. I can't remember that one's name. But we had them all running around, y'all. It was so crazy. Each one of my roommates we all had our own little rabbit, and they would go boom and start running hella quick. Boom. You hear that back leg hit the ground and start running and shit. And they would poop little pebbles and shit. Like, ew. Come on in here. You love hook noses. Usually something else is bigger. I know that's right. You listen, Queen of Plants. I always say that, honey. I always say that. I'm telling you about these Jewish people. They be sleeping on these Jewish men, honey. These Jewishists, honey. Hello? You know, they call the nose a honker. Come on in here. The honk. You know when the clowns got the red nose and they squeeze it and they go beep, 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 beep. Honey, the size of the nose usually tell you how wide that nose is. Come on in here. Because you breathe through your nose and you breathe through that too, which people don't know that. Come on in here. Ow. Y'all not ready for that. Ow. Y'all not ready to understand how that works. The anatomy of the penis. Come on in here. So going into that, it never fails. You got a big wide nose? Damn. I know that. I know that's either long or it's wide. Come on in here. Come on in here, little Mer. Come on in here, little Mer. How you doing? Yes, honey. Come on in here. Your rabbit be 4 years old. Aw. Yeah, there's so, oh my God. Rabbits require so much maintenance. Oh my God. Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. Listen, y'all, I really gotta go though. I've talked so much. I've talked y'all ears off. And like I said, I gotta go. And I thank you guys so much for stopping by here. And y'all, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready for this blue light activation, and get down with the get down. Of course, those of you who signed up for the classes, we need to get that knocked out too. So of course, later today, I'm gonna try to finish the first part. You guys will have that by Monday, and then of course, plant care. We'll definitely do our little thing tomorrow after 2:00. Okay, come on in here. Your fish just have a 3rd birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday to the fish. Come on in here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yes, honey. Ow. Plant care. You got a fish because you're feeling very fishy? I heard that. Honey. I heard that, honey. Come on, fish. Yes, honey. My rabbit fucked up all my cable wires and chewed on any wood it found. Listen. I wish I did get a rabbit and it chewed on all the wood. Honey, listen, it won't have no teeth to chew no more. Oh, shit. I'm done. Oh, my God, y'all. Mwah. Let me go, you guys. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. Once again, the blue light activation program is no longer available. That's right. It's no longer available. And like I said, those who did sign up, give me about until Friday, you get your first email with your introduction of exactly what we're going to be going over in this class. Who knows? I may even do like a video presentation and send it to you all. And then, of course, like I said, Summers of Conjure Honey. Now we're going into Activation of Hecate. And, of course, we got 3 more classes after that. Oh, y'all, we'll be done. I'm going to try to knock it all out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Even going into those who got the 9 forbidden fruit. I should say this at the beginning of the video. Those who signed up for the 9 forbidden fruits class, please send me an email. And if you can, a screenshot that you sent a payment for that. So I know. I normally write it down. I have 2 people written down. And I'm like, I could have sworn I got 5 people in total for that class. So please let me know. And like I said, with that class, it's interactive. You get a weekly packet. There's a video presentation, and of course, you have the opportunity to ask me questions. Once a week, we do an over the phone thing. Hi, how you doing? Blah blah blah, and we'll address any concerns you possibly have. Okay, the 9 Forbidden Fruits was actually designed to help you find discipline. It helps you to discipline your inner self. Come on in here. That's why we call it the 9 Forbidden Fruits. How to recognize your inner God is. Come on in here. GO (D) ESSE. Come on in here, bitch. Y'all not ready for that. SA and SS. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Love and lie. Yes, honey. See you later, Chris Shine. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by here, honey. Rabbit stew, everyone. I know that's right. Mm-mm-mm. See, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, honey. They had wild rabbits and shit where my grandma and them used to live, and they used to eat that. They used to eat rabbit stew and shit. And they used to have like rabbit's foots and carry around for good luck and shit. And I'd be like, girl, ooh. And my mama said, you would never know if it was a rabbit or not. And I'm like, ooh, bitch, no, thank you, ma'am. Okay, no. Girl, no thanks. Okay. Deer meat, I've had that before too. I'll pass on that. Frog, I've had. Alligator, I had. I'll pass on all that, y'all. Alligator is a little different. It's a little different taste. Very similar to catfish, I believe, a very different taste. But no, ma'am. Okay, no, ma'am. You can have that too. But yeah, they ate all that shit. Anyway, y'all. Bye, everybody. Thank you for stopping by here, honey. Love and light.